Hello, everyone. Having some camera issues, but I think it's working now, so that's really, really good. Just wanted to say hello. Today is day 49. If you're interested, I know I am. Not really. Today's day 49, and I hadn't recorded a video in a while, so I wanted to just touch base. This is the middle of my daughter's summer, and this week my mom was able to come out and stay with us for a couple days. So today's kind of the first day this week that I've been by myself. My mom and my daughter are both out kind of doing their own thing, date. So this gives me an opportunity to record a video, and I did cut myself shaving, so you'll have to pardon the big cut there. But no, I wanted to touch base. Today's day 49. And again, because my daughter's been off, I haven't been able to do anything. But that's going to change soon. So let me touch base on that. Lots of things going on. Tomorrow is July 1st, which is the date that my wife and I decided that we were going to split. So we've not filed the paperwork yet, but as far as on paper, today's it. Today's the last day. So when we file the paper, we will say that the marriage ended today. Today's the last day. Tomorrow's the first day of no marriage. Realizing that it's not official, of course, until we get the judge's signature and everything, but you have to put on the form from this day forward, blah, blah, blah. So that's a big deal. The other thing that we did is that we went ahead and split the, auto insurance. We're on two different policies now. Health benefits. My plan starts over, my work plan tomorrow, July 1st, and so from that day forward, again, she's getting her health insurance through her work and whatnot. We anticipate that she will move out in about 2 weeks. So, July 15th will be her last day living here. And so we're kind of in for a period of adjustment. We did tell my daughter about just about a week ago, that we were going to get a divorce. And my daughter didn't really seem to faze her. Pardon me. And I don't know if, and right there, my voice, dead spot. And, I promise you I'm not possessed. And, where was I? Oh, I don't think my daughter really has had time to process it yet, but she seems to be pretty cool with it. We'll see. Again, you can't see inside someone's head. Not yet anyway, and if you can, they're not tell me about it. So that said, other big news is about 2 or 3 days ago, my hormones have gotten to the point that I need to wear a bra. Or I feel like I need to wear a bra. I don't have to wear a bra. I feel like I need to. So, my daughter gave me a hug and she felt the bra and she kind of was like, well, what is that? And I said, well, what do you think it is? And she felt it and she said, are you wearing a bra? And I said, yes, sweetie, I'm wearing a bra. I'm not going to lie to you. And had the opportunity to pull her aside and it was just me and her. And just kind of sat with her and said, sweetie, I used an analogy. She watches a show called Steven Universe, and one of the characters on it is Garnet. She's a gem, and Garnet is actually a fusion of two other gems, Ruby and Sapphire. And Ruby's kind of the male, and Sapphire's kind of the female. So, as a fusion, Garnet, which appears female, is kind of female-ish. So I just kind of said to her that I am very similar to a fusion, and that when I was younger, her age, I knew that I had a girl mind and a girl's heart, but had a boy's body, and I didn't feel right. So I told her that, I'm taking steps to correct that, and that, so far the male part of the fusion has been kind of on the forefront, and that I was bringing the female side to the forefront. And she thought about it for a minute, and she seemed to accept that for what it was. Pardon me. And then I told her that, I would always be her daddy, and that I loved her, I'd always be her parent, and I would do my best to take care of her. And again, that seemed to kind of satisfy her. She gave me a hug. And the other thing that I kind of told her is I said, going forward, if she has any questions, she can ask me whatever she wants, that I will talk to her. So again, I think we're off to a good start. So we'll see kind of as the future goes. I'm not too sure. Obviously, I still have some laser treatments to go, and I think I'm not going to say that my face is changing a little bit. I don't think so. I think it's just my hair is filling out. My hair is now going this way. Hopefully, once your hair goes where it can touch underneath, that's a huge step. And, obviously where am I? I'm down to there. So I have some work to do before we meet on the bottom. But anyway, so that's really about it. Day 49, I think. Hang on a sec. To clear my throat, I'd rather do that than go. Where was I? Not really much more physical changes. My body fat is still kind of redistributing. I feel like, again, the sides of my body is round, like the side. If this was my body, and my armpit, and then where the breast would be, if you went back to where my chest is, my side, there's like the curve there. And I think it's really just flesh, just fat, but it's wiggly now, So it's not a breast, but it is I think it's the underbreast. And then yesterday, my right breast under the nipple got really, really sore, really sensitive, and then sore. So excuse me. So who knows what that is? In theory, it could be the start of the breast buds being formed. But we're not quite at 2 months yet. We're still at day 49. That said, if I put my arms down, if I put my arms up, everything disappears. If I put my arms down and by my side, I guess it squeezes the side fat, and man, you can see a boobie. And if, again, if I'm from the side and I turn, which you're not going to see, so don't look. If I turn, again, I put my arms down, there's a little boobie. There's a little breast going. So we'll see. I measured myself today, and I am still in that D, according to the numbering system. If you subtract, one from the other, and technically I am between a C and a D cup. I'm right at a D, according to the chart. Now, I did last week, they haven't come yet, but I did order a bra that's a C cup and a D cup. Okay, my bra that I'm wearing right now, my tried and true, since I started this 6 months ago bra, is a DD, and so it's, there's just, I don't have the flesh to fill it. I'm working on it though. And if you look at it now, it has stuff to move. It actually, I mean, there's a curve. There's a curve there. You know, the flesh is curvy. I don't know the right way to do it. The flesh is, here we go, we use Squirtle here. How about that? The flesh is round, right? Like in profile, okay? Like take a slice and turn it. You know, there's actually the material now is pushing up against that. I'm looking over there. It's pushing up against that. And so even though I don't think I quite have, you know, the full breast, you know, there's stuff there now. There's fatty tissue. And we can hope that as the networks and everything, the mammary glands and all that, it'll get bigger. But anyway, I'm happy. It doesn't really matter. And really, that's about it. Since my mom and my daughter will be back later, and my wife is still living here, and she's still my wife, although really we're separated. You know, I'm not wearing makeup. I'm wearing lipstick, obviously. And I wanted to just dress up a little bit. You know, I didn't want to offend anybody. And, you know, that's been kind of part of my strategy that I think can be somewhat daunting or make you feel bad a little bit is if you go slow. But I'd much rather go slow and work my way into something and have someone get used to it step by step than to go too far too fast. And so that's why I'm really not pushing, you know what I mean? Like, yes, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, my daughter was like, oh, okay, I'm cool with it. Well, I'm not going to immediately walk around the house, you know, in a skirt and a shirt, right? So I want to work my way into it. But they're out of the house now, so it's like, whoa, party time. But no, I will work into that eventually. To be fair, I think also too, and also not to muddy the waters a little bit. You know, this is a life-changing decision, and so, you know, my soon-to-be ex-wife will be out of the house in 2 to 3 weeks. So, you know what, I can put up with this for 2 or 3 more weeks, and then work myself into, you know, as my daughter, a nice comfort zone. You know, whether we need to go see a counselor together or she's already seeing a counselor. But again, don't want to rush it. It's like a souffle, right? You take it out of the oven too soon or you make a noise too soon, the souffle crumbles, okay? So I don't want to jeopardize where I'm at by going too fast because I'm impatient. So if that makes any sense. So. All right, my friends, that's where we're at today, day 49. Hard to believe, you know, when you say 49, you're kind of like, okay, 50, and then 50 is near 60, and 60 is 2 months. Can you believe it? After all the antagonism of being here, now I have it. So, all right, gonna run out of time. So until next time, bye, good luck, and we'll see you around. Bye-bye.